What's poppin', everyone? We are back on that showdown ladder, hitting up the OU tier once again, and today I got a team that I made built around a Seaking, which is another Pokemon suggested to me from my Leafeon video, of course. Great suggestion indeed. Let me show you guys what we got here. We got a Seaking, which is an Emvee lightningrod set, so this is actually going to be really fun to use as a Pokemon that can check Magnezone, Zapdos, Koko, and stuff pretty well. You know, we got 4 attacks with Adamant Nature, so this thing can hit decently hard. I mean, it's not like it doesn't really have an outstanding attack, but it can like 2-hit KO Magearna and stuff, which is pretty cool, and has some nice has some nice tech with that knockoff Poison Jab to hit stuff like the fairies, Finny, Bulu, and stuff. It can Oko Bulu, I think, so that's actually pretty cool. And of course, Waterfall stab move. So AV, it can sponge some hits pretty well. I wanted to try to outrun something with this 200 speed here, so I figured like a good benchmark would be something like Adamant Max Speed Azu, perhaps. And speaking of which, we do have an Azu on this team, which I'll talk about next. But it's a very unique mon because of Lightning Rod. It's just a pure water type, just a pure water type. Can take electric hits and be immune, so that's something that's really interesting, and it can sponge special hits relatively well with the AV. I wanted to pair this thing with azumarill because the Sap Sipper set really, I guess, sort of goes well with the Lightning Rod set on Seaking, because Seaking's weakness is grass, and Azu is immune to grass with this set here. And then of course in turn, Azu is weak to electric, Seaking can take that, so these two Pokemon function really well together. Azu can help me break down like walls and stuff with the Perish Trap, and I'm actually running Play Rough now on this set because I want this thing not to be walled. Because I was testing out the team and stuff. I did take an L to a sub taunt Keldeo or something, which actually can set up over, or not really set up, but it can shut this thing down pretty much, hide behind a sub and spam Scald and things like that. So it's kind of annoying. So I figured having Play Rough, or a move that can actually hit relatively hard, you know, stuff like Keldeo and even Greninja for that matter, is going to be pretty useful. And it can even function well with Sap Sipper because Sap Sipper boosts its attack, and hence of course boosting Play Rough. Then we got an Avalugg for rapid spinning, and I wanted a Pokemon like Avalugg because it can take physical hits extremely well, rapid spin hazards, and I don't know, it's just it's literally like the best physical wall out there, I'm thinking, because look at this defense, base 184, it goes right off the chart. Really fun mon with the Rocky Helmet, of course, you already know. Then we got here Rotom Wash, Choice Scarfer, and just wanted a faster mon for the team. Has some good momentum with Volt Switch. We also have a Landorus Therian for Stealth Rocks. I wanted a more offensive way of setting up rocks, something that can really pressure the opponents, and this thing can do that really well with Smackdown and stuff, and things like that. And then finally we got here a Jirachi for just, I guess, wishing the team up, and it's a good fairy resistance as well. So that's gonna be the team. Let's see if Seaking can put in work. I'm really excited to hopefully see this mon in action. You know, we gotta see Seaking put in some work here with the Lightning Rod ability. I'm sure people will be caught off guard, you know, going for random Volt Switches and T-Bolts and stuff on that thing. So let's see if we can do that. Let's definitely see if we can do that. And we got our first game. Nice, very nice. Okay, so let's begin. This guy's got an interesting team. I'm very happy to see the Thunderous Therian because Seaking can actually wall that thing pretty well. So let's see if we can do that. I think what we should do first is perhaps lead with the Landorus. I think because Landorus is a pretty good solid mon overall. He does lead with the Ferrothorn, so might as well, you know, just get up these rocks. Force him to spin and stuff. He just gets up his own rocks here. That's perfectly fine. I'm just going to Earthquake it here, or Earthquake this thing. Get some decent damage off. He misses Power Whip. All good, because now what I can do is just Z-Fly into this thing here, and this should hopefully do a lot of damage. Is what I'm thinking. Decent amount of damage. And I'm just gonna Earthquake here. He goes into Thunderous, and he takes rocks damage, of course. And now we go Seaking. Now we go straight up into Seaking. I'm glad that he's weakening his Ferrothorn too, because that's kind of the mon that was walling Seaking. And getting that out of the way early on is pretty good. So he goes for the Hidden Power Ice. Let's just go ahead here and hit him up with a nice waterfall. He goes Ferrothorn. I don't know if this takes it out, actually. It does. Ah, nice. Very nice. Of course taking a lot of chip damage, but yeah, we're gonna have to rapid spin these away for sure. Let us see what he does here though. I think he would want to go okay, so he goes Clefable. He goes into Clefable. which means what we can do is just go right into our Jirachi. Jirachi is a Pokemon that can, of course, take any hit from this thing. And I think here what I want to do is just go right for the U-turn, so I don't lose any momentum. I think is what my play is. I could also, yeah, I think U-turning here is fine, as he does go into Drill. It's kind of what I expected because he would want to get off these hazards for that Charizard, even the Thundurus. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is just go into Landorus. We should be faster, of course, unless he is a Choice Scarf set. So here what we can do is just go right for the Earthquake. I could also Smackdown, but I'm pressuring him a lot right now, and I of course we are faster because I'm running Jolly Nature to outrun it. So his hazards or the hazards that we put on his side are gonna be there to stay, which is awesome, which is really good. So he's gonna go here into Charizard, as what I can do is just Smackdown here, as he's actually Zard Y. Okay, that's fine. So knowing that he's Zard Y means that Azu does indeed wall him, so I could just go that, or actually I can just pressure him with my Rotom, because Rotom here is faster with the Choice Scarf, and I can full switch out pretty easily, and he would not want to switch out, but he does. Ooh, okay, I see you. I see you there. Gonna go right into my trusty Seaking. Let's see if he goes for T-Bolt. Nasty Plot. Ooh, actually, I don't know if we could take this well at all. Don't know if we could take it well at all. But yeah. Let me Waterfall here. Hidden Powers. That's all he has, isn't it? That's all he has. Waterfall not doing too much in the sun though. That's the only thing. Maybe I can Poison Jab here. I'm basically just weakening this thing, putting him in range of like Rotom to pick it off without going for a Hydro Pump or something. So yeah, at least we knock out this thing. Seaking put in some work though. It forced him not to go for a T-Bolt or anything. Let me go here into my Rotom. Pop him with a Hidden Power Ice. He can't switch out. Seaking put him in the range where he cannot switch out, so we're gonna knock him out right there. Nice, nice. And now I think, yeah, he goes into his Clefable. We get to go right into our Jirachi, as he goes right for what? The Wish. Yep, our play, of course, 100% U-turn. U-turn out here. Oh, he stays in. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think now we can actually just try to trap this thing here. He goes right for the Moonblast, perfectly fine. We can just go right for the Whirlpool, and Whirlpool should be able to trap at him, trap him away. Yep, there's the Wish. Oh, nice, nice, nice. All right, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good, because he can bring in. Okay, so he brings in T-Tar, but so we at least trap this thing, and he's he could be banded perhaps, or he could just be stealth. Yeah, no, his Ferrothorn or Stealth Rock. This is probably banded. I'm going to protect just to scout it out, what he goes for, what he locks himself into, and he does lock himself into the Stone Edge. So we get to go Jirachi right here. Get to go into that Jirachi, as he goes right for the Stone Edge once again. Yep, definitely 100% banded. And I'm just gonna Iron Head here. He can't really switch out now at this point, and he quits. Yep, there it is. So nice first game for sure. And let's grab another one. Hopefully this guy has even more electric types on his team, so that Seaking can, of course, put in that work. All right, this game looks pretty interesting actually, because now what we have here, right, is a Magearna, likely AV is what I'm thinking, perhaps, which we can use Seaking to take Volt Switches with. I think it'll be pretty fun. Let me lead off here with the Rotom. He doesn't have a ground type, so Volt Switch is pretty free, I think. He does lead Greninja, so I guess we can figure out what set he is. Trying to figure out this thing, and yep, there it is. Nice damage, nice damage. So we can go here into Azu. Azu probably Dark Pulse, I think. There it is. Yep, there's the Dark Pulse. And I think we just Whirlpool here. Trap something right now. Yeah, his team is really does not appreciate this Azu at all. Really doesn't appreciate it. So yeah, he does actually go here into the Magearna. Nice Whirlpool, trap this thing. We could probably just protect here, see what he goes for. And he is going for the Fleur Cannon. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm going to go Jirachi, I think, is my play, is my best course of action here, as he just Fleur Cannons once again. And now, check this out, right? Check this out. We're gonna go here for the U-turn. If he decides to Volt Switch here, then, well, he decides to switch to Ferrothorn, which is also fine, which is also pretty fine, because what we can do is perhaps try and trap it with the Azu. I think will work out pretty well indeed. Azu actually can counter Ferrothorn really well, because I don't think gyros are gonna be doing too much. Nice, nice. Hey, please keep going for that, my friend. Please keep going for that. Okay, so gyro ball actually doing a decent amount. I'll just protect here though. Get some leftovers back. You already know. Or he might just stealth rocks here if he has any kind of hazard. I think my other option is just going for a whirlpool. Let's see what he goes for. He goes right for the stealth rock. Yep, perfectly fine. We don't take as much damage as if we would have done the other way, protecting on his stealth rocks, then him gyro balling again. Nice. So now all we got to do here is I think just go back into Rachi, don't we? Can take any hit from it. Gyro ball again. Crits. Not what I want to see, but it's all good, I think. Goes into Toxapex here. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I think what we can do is I could wish, but I don't think I need to. I think I can go in hard Avalug and just spin. Prevent all the T-spikes and stuff from getting set. Like I can just rapid spin here. He'll Scald. It shouldn't be doing too much and I can just recover now. Even if this thing gets burned, I'm still fine with that. I can just keep rapid spinning. And I think, yeah, now we just go I think back into Azu. As he Scalds again, and now we can just Whirlpool here. If he stays in to try to T-spike again, we can trap it. And if not, we'll trap whatever else he brings. I guess we'll just trap whatever else he brings. So yeah, Toxapex trapped, and Toxapex gone. Toxapex is basically gone now. I mean, Avalug will get poisoned in the process, I think, but I think it's still fine. I'll just, okay, 3 turns, Whirlpool, and then he goes right for the Scald, Protect, and we just bring in another sacrificial Pokemon. Well, not really sacrificial, but like something to take a hit, basically. I think the Rotom can do that pretty well. And the Toxapex is gone. So in comes the Lati now. What we can do here is just, well, this thing could be Choice Scarfed. It could also be Mega. Yeah, he is Mega. Okay, good information to have. In which case, I think let's just clear off these hazards real quick. Actually, wait a second. This is a threat. This thing is a threat. But can Seaking beat it? If he's Bolt Beam, it can. But nah, I don't know. Not the stored power set. Okay, well he's actually going for sub. So I think we'll just have to Perish Song here. I think we can take this hit. I think we take it. What is he doing? What in the world is he doing? What a crazy guy. Actually, here I can just go Avalug here because Avalug is no longer needed, I think. He goes into Greninja, so yeah, we just go into Azu, I think, again. Hydro Vortex, nice Z move, and yeah, this thing should be gone now. So he goes Magearna, gets this thing trapped. I can protect here, figure out what he wants to do. Fleur Cannon, yep, we go right into Jirachi. And then just get that nice wish off here. Beautiful, beautiful team. Heart Swap? My guy, do you know what Heart Swap does? Oh yeah, of course he does. He's switching, giving me that nice stat boost in exchange. I don't have any boosts, but he can still give me his any kind of drop in stat that he has. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna protect here. He goes into T-Tar, but I think we just start Iron Heading. Or we can see what he locks himself into. Stone Edge. Ah, thank you. It's definitely banded for sure. Look at that. See, 2 Iron Heads, no flinches. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I can just Iron Head again, I think. Knock him out. So yeah, I think we 6-0 here. I think we just 6-0 him. This is actually crazy. That might just be it. Goes Lati, yeah, we can just U-turn out here. He just straight up Calm Minds. We're gonna go Azu and just hit him up with that Perish Song. The Calm Minds again, what is he doing? That's crazy. I mean, I might as well just like might as well just whirlpool here. And this Lottie's gone too. He's just throwing away all his mons to Azu. Azu's so powerful. Look at that, he stored power here. Now we're gonna go back into Jirachi and eat this up. I think we can eat it up. Yeah, 14%. Goodbye, Lottie. 3 mons already destroyed with the Perish Song. And I can just like straight up protect here. Get some health back. Get a little bit of that chip back. Dark Pulse, yep, we go back right back to Azu again and just do the same thing. Go right back to Azu. He Dark Pulses, we just Whirlpool. Alright, he's just setting up spikes here. Okay, even just a Whirlpool. Azu just destroyed 4 mons on his team now. Let me destroy a 5th. 5 mons gone down to Azu. Let me go into Seaking here actually and win this game with Seaking. Go right for the Drill Run, my friend. 31. This thing was like probably some FizzDef set or something. Nice. GG indeed. Let's grab another game here. So I did enjoy the game a lot. We got to see, you know, the Perish chopping Azu put in some work here. And now we got a team Sticky Web squad. It looks like I'm pretty sure I beat this guy in one of my other videos. I'm pretty sure. Don't remember which one it was. I think it was the Doublade one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, cool. So this guy's got the he's got the Rabambi. He's got the Rabambi for sure. So what do we got to do? We got to let's see. I think we could just lead Jirachi. Straight up Iron Head or something. Yeah, let me do that. He is Rabambi, that's cool. I can just Iron Head here. What happened to my Jirachi sprite? Hello? Jirachi? Where'd you go? I think it's all good. We'll just pretend it's there. Or maybe I'll like edit in some kind of picture of Jirachi. But yeah, like we just Iron Head here, 100%. Though he could just switch out. Stun Spore, okay, cool. Dodged. Iron Head, crit. Let me just U-turn out here as he Sticky Webs. And we get to go into our, I guess Avalugg works? Because this thing actually can also beat Mimikyu as well. Pretty sure this thing can beat Mimikyu 1v1. Because we can get off a nice, clean Rapid Spin. That would be really good for us if we can. But if he does bring out the Lele, which he does right there, we're gonna go hard into Jirachi. Jirachi can sponge basically any hit from this thing, I'm pretty sure. Side Shock, yep, not doing much damage at all. We can U-turn out here as he goes Landorus. Into our Avalugg we go. Rapid Spin works here. He might also go into his Mimikyu, so I think also Avalanche can work as well in that regard. Sticky Web doesn't really hinder us too much, I think, especially with our build. I can really sort of see ourselves playing around it pretty well. Yeah, he does go Mimikyu to try to spin block. I can just Avalanche here, then Avalanche again for good measure. Let's see how much it does. It does decent chunk. That was a crit, but this will definitely knock him out now, at least. I could also just recover here. Or I could just Avalanche again to knock him out. I think I'll Avalanche. Play rough. Well, of course he crits. Like, I guess it didn't. I don't know if it mattered too much. Like the crit versus him, because I'm pretty sure it gets ×2 damage boost. So should have done a lot anyways. Hidden powers, hidden power fire. I'm just gonna protect out here. Protect myself real quick. As I'm pretty sure he's locked in, so I'm gonna go into ooh, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go into that Seaking. And then we're gonna go into the Avalugg. Should eat it up, I think. I mean, getting off these T-Spikes are still pretty nice. Not T-Spikes, sorry. The Sticky Web is still pretty nice. Still pretty nice for sure. I mean, I think either way, Serp can't do anything to Azu. And, oh, he just Z-moves straight up. He's Continental Crush. Good move. So let's go Rotom and bop this thing with a nice HP Ice for good measure. I think Azu really could carry us in this game as well, because it can Perish Song versus Gyarados. It can, like, this is going to be, what, Mega Gyarados, I think. And Mega Gyarados, I don't think it can really break through Azu too well. Especially since we are a more bulkier variant. Okay, nice HP Ice on this thing. Very clean, doing 41%. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and switch out here to our Azu. Nice azumarill. He'll probably just straight up Leaf Storm here, wouldn't he? Yup, there it is. Nice Sap Sipper, putting in the work. And I think I could just play rough here, to be honest. I could just play rough. I could literally just play rough here. As he'll probably go into what, Tapu Lele, I'm thinking. And I mean, it's not gonna do much, but like, it'll do a decent amount. It'll do a decent amount. Oh, Landers comes out. Okay. 21%, not too bad. Yeah, so here I can just go into Rotom, I think. He might just get up rocks though. Can also go Landers here. I think Landers is a nice option. Let's go Landers and see what he does here. He goes right for the SD. I'm gonna go off the fact thinking that he's adamant and I'm jolly, so I'm gonna say that I'm faster. And I'm gonna show you guys right now that I am faster indeed. There it is. Goodbye, Landers. Goodbye. So in comes the Gyarados. I'm faster than Gyarados at +1 with Rotom. So I am thinking I can just go into Rotom here. As he decides to D-dance up, I can just Volt Switch right here. He just Megas. Okay, cool. Perfectly fine. I think at this point we can just sack off Landers. It's not really going to do much versus his team now. So let's just go ahead and sack it off here. Or sack it here. So he goes up for the Earthquake. So that's actually pretty good. As now what I can do is just straight up Earthquake here. Even though he knocks us out, I can safely go back to Rotom now without having to risk any kind of crunch or anything on this thing. Go right for the Volt Switch once again. And practically, I think, win the game. Since all I got to do now is just go Azu. And just protect, I think, is fine. Just to figure out what he wants to lock himself into with Tapu Lele. Even Jirachi kind of straight up wins there too. But I just want to make sure he doesn't go for like HP Fire or anything. And then yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I still I want to see more electric types on these people's teams though, so that we can bring in Seaking more often. Seaking really sort of benefits off of electric types really well, so I do want to see more of those hopefully in this live. In the first one though, we did see a clean showcase of Seaking's potential to sponge a hit pretty well. All right, where are you at? Yeah, in comes Tapu Lele, so let's just protect, see what he locks himself into. It's the Psychic, so we're gonna go here into our Jirachi, is fine. Should be able to eat this up, I think, pretty well. As he goes right for that Psychic, eating it up. He can go right for the Wish here. As he goes Serp. I can protect, and protect again now. As he Hidden Power fires. Gonna go straight up into that Seaking right here. Let's do it. Let's finish off with Seaking. Let's just see it right now. Poison Jab. Poison Jab the Serp. Nice. I want to see if I can live. We'll see if I can live a Leaf Storm from a Serp. That would actually be interesting if I could. He's probably gonna, ooh, look at that. Nice Hidden Power Fire. Seaking getting a knockout. Ooh. That's ultimate disrespect right there. Not bad. Let's grab another game real quick and see if we can put in more work with this little guy here. Nice Seaking, nice King of the Sea. Nice King of the Sea. And we got a game. Nice Tapu Koko, so, and Rotom Wash. So this is the time we can see Seaking put in some work. Maybe not versus Rotom, just because Rotom does pack the Will-O-Wisp, and that kind of hinders Seaking. But then again, Seaking is not really out there to try to beat or destroy Pokemon. Can't really hit things too hard, so thanks. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely do. Let me lead off with the Rotom. Let's begin with Rotom. I want to start off with the Rotom because if he does lead Greninja, or should be hopefully faster, and if he does lead like his own Rotom or Fine Jedge. All right, I got you. I got you indeed. Let me go here for the nice Volt switch. Kind of just realized my team is a little weak to Rotom, but I think it's manageable. I hope. Yeah, my team's weak to Rotom. Toxic. Okay, so we can't get burned now, at least. Let me go ahead and knock off this thing. You go Scizor. Why did that knockoff still do so much? It still did a decent amount. Here I'm gonna go into Avalugg, I think. Although if he's SD, then probably my Landorus is fine. U-turns out. That's fine. That's fine. Brings in the Landorus, so we are going to switch out here into the Avalugg, the counter. You already know. Hidden powers. Hidden power ice. Not bad, not bad. Gonna avalanche here. It's probably just gonna U-turn out. Go and take some Rocky Helmet chip damage. Chip damage. Nice and chip. When it goes into Scizor, we can just switch out here into the Landorus once again. Probably try to get up rocks as soon as we can. As he just decides to SD up, we're gonna just straight up Z-move this thing real quick. Straight up Z-move here. Bullet Punch, that does a lot, so I think he's offensive SD Scizor. I think he's offensive, so this should knock him out. Crit should not have mattered because we saw how much that knockoff did. He was definitely not a defensive Scizor. Definitely not a defensive set. So he's gonna go Greninja now. As what I can do here is, I think we can go Azu. I feel like it's safe. I feel like we can do it, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's definitely 100% safe. And now what I'm gonna do here is, I think just play rough. I think we can play rough here. He knows I'm the Perish Trapping set, or I guess he might. All right, get a little bit of damage there, and yeah, I guess just protect. Figure out what he wants to do here. I don't see an item, so I'm not really too sure what he could be. Volt switch is. I'm gonna go Seaking here. I think Seaking should be fine, as he does decide to Toxic once again. Probably predicting Landorus or something, as I can probably just knock off here. It could be, it could also be a Z-move Rotom, maybe like Water EMZ. I've seen that before sometimes. We get rid of his Rocky Helmet, and I can just go here into my Avalugg. I think is fine, because now we can just Rapid Spin pretty freely if he wants to get up rocks and whatnot. But I think getting rid of the Mega Scizor is really clean, because that thing was a huge threat for sure. Goes right for the rocks. Let's just spin these rocks away real quick. Spin them away. And I think we need to keep Jirachi healthy so that it can deal with the Rotom. Oh, not the Rotom, sorry, the Kyurem. So let's go into Azu here. I feel like you know, he can't really do much to it anyways. And I'll just go ahead and Whirlpool here. I think Whirlpooling now is the play for sure. As we'll probably catch whatever he brings in. Yeah, we catch the Landorus. That's actually not bad at all, because we can, well, I still want to keep him from setting up rocks and stuff. Like every time he brings the Landorus is basically every time I go back into Avalugg, because I want that, I want these rocks gone. I don't want Avalugg taking 25 when I'm trying to get rid of rocks. So that's what we got to do every time, I think. Just U-turns. Oh, that's even better. That's actually even better. I like it. So that's awesome. A little bit of chip for him there. To be honest, I think that I think Avalugg can also kind of wall Kyurem. Well, depending on his set, I think. I just don't know what his set could be, because I kind of want to go hard Jirachi, but then I'm not too sure if he'll like Earth Power or something. Let me see here. I think what we can do is probably go Jirachi. I think is fine. Hidden Power. Yeah, he's Hidden Power Fire, perhaps, is what I'm thinking. And I can probably just Iron Head here. Nice Iron Head should do the trick, I think. Could also U-turn, but I think Iron Head is better. He just Earth Powers. The thing is doing nothing. It's doing no damage. I'll just wish up here. And like going for a wish is cool because if he goes into like Landers or something, then I could go into my Avalugg and wish it back up. But here, actually, we could just wish up the Seaking. Yo, this is clean. We're about to bring Seaking back from the dead right now. We're about to bring it back to life here. Volt Switch, not today, my friend. Not today. Not today. We're gonna go right here for the waterfall. I think is what we do. We could also knock off. Knock off is another solid play if he goes like Rotom or something. And he does go right into Rotom, so we'll get to see what item he is. That is doing a good amount of damage. He was Papa Berry as well. Ah, that's what I like to see. We can probably knock off again. We should, I think, knock it out, maybe. Probably. He Volt Switches. What is he doing? Dude, I swear, Seaking throws off literally everybody. Seaking is throwing off everybody right now. Okay, I don't get it. Look, I don't get it. He Volt Switched first. It didn't work. He Volt Switched a second time. It didn't work. What did he expect? Like, did I only have one electric immunity? One chance for a Volt Switch to not hit? What's going on here? Yo, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. I like it. That's pretty good. He goes back to Greninja. Yep, we go into our nice Azu. Nice and clean Azu. Even though I'm pretty sure that Seaking can live, I'm still saving the Seaking. You already know. I'm still gonna save that Seaking. And we could just hit him up with a nice player off here, I think. Should be fine. Not bad. He Hydros again. Okay, let's do some damage. Of course, player off actually misses. Since when, man? Since when? Hit him up with a nice little protect. Actually, I could probably just play off again. There's no way he's gonna hit all of his Hydros every single time. I still did nothing though. I'll protect here. I could probably wish it back up too sometime. Let me avoid this roll here and then go right for the player off once again. Alright, cool. So we got rid of Greninja. Nice. That thing was a threat for sure. GG. Definitely a good game. Yeah, Seaking put in so much work this game, yo. Seaking put in so much work. Yeah, any forfeit. Forfeit versus the Seaking. Yo. Shout out to Seaking, yo. Shout out to... Let me give a quick little shout out to the Seaking real quick here, okay? That's a Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Lightning Rod. That's crazy. All right, let's grab another game here. So this guy's got a Magnezone, which is good. So that because we have the Seaking here, of course. Yeah, so that's always nice. We're gonna probably lead with I want to say let's lead with the Rotom. I kind of like the Rotom lead here, and we can just straight up Volt Switch out. I mean, he'll set up rocks, which is fine, I guess. I think we can still go Jirachi anyways. Yeah, there's the rocks. We can just U-turn out here. As he goes Zygarde, and Avalugg is a counter to this thing, 100% a counter. So we can just Rapid Spin here, I think is fine. He goes Magnezone, we can just click Seaking, the wall itself, sub Magnezone, okay. let's go ahead here and just Drill Run. And I think what we can do is just probably Waterfall here. Yep. There's a Landorus. Let's see how much this does. Yo, wait a second. Did you guys see that? That Landorus just got blown back. 100%? That is crazy. Alright, good job, Seaking. Good job. Good job, buddy. Nice. Let's go ahead and recover off all that damage we took here. Brings in the Tornadus. We can probably go straight up into our Jirachi, I think is fine. Jirachi should be fine, I think. As we can wish up any kind of damage we take. Doing a bit of damage, not too much. I can probably just protect here, I think is fine. He Heat Waves again, I'll just wish up as he U-turns. Okay, cool. So he does get a crit, of course, but I think it's still fine. Goes into Magnezone, and I can just Yeah, just get back to a good amount of health first of all. First and foremost, U-turn out here. We are going to be faster, of course. I think he's a Z moveset, so either way, Seaking can come out here. As he hidden powers. Yup, nice, eating it up. Can just drill run this thing here. He's faster than this thing though, so he's probably like max speed or something. I'll just knock off here, I think. Get rid of whatever item he brings in. Oh, he just goes right for the corkscrew. That's crazy. Thought he switched into like Torn or something. But should be still fine actually, because I can wish back up into this thing at any time. So I think here what I'm gonna do is I think I can just poison jab. I think it's a 2-hit KO from this range. Yeah, he sets up rocks too. Ooh, actually, can we knock it out? Can we please knock this thing out? 1%? Poisoned though. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just wish up here. He goes Zygarde, and I can just go hard Avalugg, I think. Okay, so he goes into Magnezone. I think now we can actually Jirachi can, yeah, Jirachi comes in here, I think. Thunderbolt's still actually, Thunderbolt's doing a lot though. That's the thing. I'll wish up. Get back to a good amount of health. Either way, you know, Seaking put in a lot of work here, for sure. I'm really happy about that. Let's just wish here. And I'll protect here. I'm gonna try to catch him off. Let's wish up again. He does para me. So I think, yeah, we're gonna go hard Seaking here. Actually, no, I can't. I'll U-turn. Actually, no, this is good. Because watch, we're gonna get off the slow U-turn. The slow U-turn into Seaking. Welcome back, Seaking. Welcome back. Nice. All right, cool. So and I don't think he can really afford to switch out, can he? Because I can just drill run, knock off here. So Seaking can get another knockout right now. As he goes Clef, and now what I can do is just is probably go back into, or I could just go Landorus and yeah, I could go Landorus here. As he goes Zygarde, okay. And then I can go into actually I could even just Z move here, straight up. Let's Z move here. Good damage. He just glares. I'm gonna get these rocks up. Now. Yeah, like, come on. Like, I could have gotten up rocks. I could have actually gotten up rocks there. But he's Ice Beam Clefable, so that actually caught me off a little bit. But, I mean, it's all good. Let me go Azu here, and let's trap him. Let's trap him right now. Ah, nice. This Clefable would have been gone too. This guy's getting so lucky. I mean, I did too, I guess, with the Landorus, but that's what we want to see though. Like, we want to see Seaking put in work. This is exactly what we want to see. So we did trap this thing at least. Okay, there we go. Let's get a little bit of our own fortune in here right now. Let's get a little bit of our own fortune. Let's trap him right now. And he perishes on this next turn, which means what we can do is go into our Rotom, I think is fine. Actually, no, he's gonna U-turn, isn't he? He's just gonna straight up U-turn out. Which means that I can probably go Rotom here, I think. U-turns out here. Into Zygarde, perfect. Let's hidden power ice and knock him out. He's not gonna expect that. Not one bit. There it is. So goodbye to Zygarde. So I think we still have a pretty decent shot of winning this game. Pretty decent. What do we do here? So he cannot do anything like sub with Magnezone or anything like that. So that's also pretty nice. The question is, do I want to keep these rocks up? Because I think we can still kind of do well, even when the rocks are up. I think we'll still be fine. So I think we can just sack Avalugg here. I think we can. as he goes right for the focus blast, knocks us out. I mean, that's fine. I can go into my Rotom once again, hit him up with the Volt Switch here, go right for that Volt Switch, and just destroy. Wow, he just sacked his biggest threat remaining. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. So here what we're gonna do is go right into our Azu, I think, because I'm pretty sure it kind of just wins unless he's like, oh, I mean, he can be taunt on his Finny, right? He can be taunt on this thing. He goes Mag, so I mean, we just get some leftovers back with this thing. Get some leftovers here. Get a little bit of that leftovers back, and then go right into our Seaking once again. No point in, you know, making any other kind of play. Goes right up the Flash Cannon once again. We can just click a nice and clean. Probably knockoff is fine. Get rid of this item. Oh, yeah, we already did. We already did, so that's cool. And, yeah, go into Jirachi here as he doubles back into Magnet Zone. Perfectly fine. I can just slow U-turn out. Yep, so Magnet Zone is gone. That's awesome. That's amazing. Can go Rotom here now. Just go into Rotom here. As he goes Clefable, which means what I can do is just Trick. Give this thing a Choice Scarf as he goes for the top. Ooh. That turn could not have gone any better. That turn could not have gone any better. Let's just go ahead and Volt Switch out here into our young and clean Seaking, I think, works. I think Seaking works here. I don't think he can knock us out with anything. We can just Poison Jab for some damage. Moonblast. Oh, it still knocks us out. Okay. That's fine, I think. We can probably just trap this thing once and for all, I think, is our plan of action. Just Whirlpool here. He probably could have Taunt. We just straight up Moonblast again. And we got him trapped, I'll Protect first. He's gonna try to Taunt here. Let's hit him up with the Play Rough and get some more extra damage off on him. And yeah, I think now all we gotta do, right, is what do we do? I think we can go Jirachi, maybe? How do I want to do this? No, I think I can just stay in and keep clicking Play Rough. I think that's the best option. I don't want to go hard Rotom because I think Rotom can revenge this thing, and then Jirachi can probably win unless he has like Fire move on Clefable, but I don't think he would. He had Rock, Soft Boil, Ice Beam, probably Bolt Beam maybe. I mean, he could have a Fire move on Clefable. I mean, okay, I'm faster with Rotom, so I think what we can do actually is yeah, I think we can win this game. Let's go Jirachi. Let's keep Azu. And let me just U-turn out here, I think is the play. If he just decides to taunt, that's fine. Which he does not. And Jirachi probably, maybe he can live with Stealth Rocks because it's resistant to rocks. So I go Rotom here, I just Volt Switch out. Just Volt Switch out here. He goes back to Clef, I can go into Azu. Whirlpool. To just try to trap this thing, I guess. He goes back to Finny here. So he'll take another plethora of damage. We can just Protect here. As he Moonblasts, I can just click Play Rough now to knock this out, hopefully. And 3% left, yep, so this Protect here will knock him out. And last is the Clefable. We don't even need to trap him with anything. We can just straight up Perish Song to win this game. That is going to be GG. Hard fought game, but I'm very, very impressed with how much time Seaking got on the field. That's really what it's all about for sure. And then he quits. Good game. I think we got time for like maybe one more or something. I think these games have been really like quality, nice and quality games with Seaking. So let's grab another one and see how we do. And let's see how we can put in some work versus this this Rotom squad. Nice and powerful. His team is actually kind of threatening with the Weavile and stuff. You don't see that too often, I guess. But Avila can counter Weavile pretty well. Just gotta make sure we don't get Pursuit trapped or anything with Jirachi or something like that. I think what we can do is lead off with the Rotom first. I think Rotom lead is fine. as he does lead Garchomp, so I'm gonna straight up hidden power ice this thing and just get a nice chunk of damage on this guy. I don't think he'd want to switch out here. Yeah, good damage, good damage. And he actually goes for Toxic. Okay, so I'm gonna predict him to want to switch out here, I think, and then let's just go Seaking. Yeah, there's the Rotom. Kind of what I expected here. I want to knock off this item so he can't have any kind of healing, recovery, or anything. And then I think getting up rocks is a pretty good priority for us. I want to see him click Volt Switch here. That's what I want to see. I want to see a nice Volt Switch. Let me see that Volt Switch real quick here. It goes back to Chomp. Okay, so he gives me a bunch of hazards to the face there, which I think is fine. I think we can just go, I think Avalugg. As he'll probably get up rocks here. Yep, there are the rocks finally, and I can just rapid spin these away. And just spin again as he's probably going to get him up once more. Yeah, and then this thing should be gone now. We'll take a little rough skin, take a little bit of toxic damage, but I think it's all good in the end because now rocks are gone. No rocks on his side. We have potential for rocks on our side now. On putting them up from our side. Yeah, there's the Kartana. Okay, so this thing, a little bit threatening, What do? I think what we got to do, right, is we got to go Landorus first. I think Landorus first is the play. I just hope he's not like some threatening SD set or anything like that. Yeah, he is the threatening SD set. I guess I'll have to sack something. Actually, no, I can't. I can't do that even. Oh, okay, he got scared. This boy got scared. Look at that damage. Oh, nice crit. Okay, I'll take it. So here, I think what we can do is probably save Landorus for Intimidate and stuff. Go Seaking here. He Hydros. Not bad. Let me knock off here. In comes the Kartana once again. He's of course the Z move set. We will for sure try to beat this thing. Try to. So now that I know he's what do you call it? SD. Rotom's faster unless he's the speed boosting set, which will be really threatening. He just straight up Leaf Blades here. Okay, that's cool. So I mean, I could just get rocks up here at this time. At this point in time, we'll just get up rocks. Yeah, this thing is a problem. Bit of a problem. But I think the rocks chip damage will be great. And I could potentially wish this thing back up too. Let me go, okay, so maybe I don't need Avalugg too much. I mean, I guess it's good for Weavile, but that's about it. I don't know. Oh, Earthquake, I guess. It's fine. We'll sack this off. And then go into our Azu, perhaps, can work. Get some Whirlpool chip damage. Ah, oh, this is even better. No, never mind. No, he's got the berry. Ah, okay, well, I think it's still good because we can protect here. Oh, he's Defog. Ah, I see you. I see you there. Let me play rough here. Get some damage on you. And there. Yep, and he should be gone. This Rotom should be dead. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that's actually great. I can definitely see us putting in a good amount of work with this team in this game here. In comes Heatran, so we're gonna go into. Wow, why did he go Heatran? Hello? Is he toxic or something? Toxic Tran? I'm trying to wonder why he went into that. Because I'll trap him too, I guess. Perish Song, I'll Whirlpool here. I guess he's gonna get me low and stuff. It's kind of annoying, I guess, but we can still put in the work. Oh, I guess we're both dead. I think the trade-off is good. Probably. We're both trapped, we both go down. That's pretty poetic, I guess. Pretty poetic. I'll go Rotom now. As he goes Weavile. Just going to Volt Switch. Should be faster. Now he knows I'm scarfed. Now he knows I'm scarfed. So I'm gonna go Avalug here, get some chip damage off. This goes for knockoff. And I think we're safe to just Earthquake for some damage on whatever he brings in. I could have recovered too, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, and we got rid of the Weavile, so that's actually pretty nice. That is pretty nice indeed. All right, what do we do now? We're gonna go Rotom. As he goes Tapu Lele, we're gonna hard switch out here, expecting him to be scarfed, so I'm gonna go Jirachi. As he Psychics, yep, I think he's scarfed. And then just U-turn out here. So I think this is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do here. He Psychics again. I mean, I'm going back to Jirachi, of course. And U-turn. Trying to wear out his terrain a little bit. Kartana, okay. All good, I think. I think it works. We can just U-turn out here. Subs. No, not this. Not this. Don't say it so. Okay, actually, this could work. This could actually work. I think I should Hydro Pump here. Hydro should definitely take it out. HP Ice probably not as much. I don't know. I think Hydro will take it out. Alternatively, I could Volt Switch, but I don't think it's the play. I think Hydroing is the play. Wait, sub Leaf Blade. I don't know what his last move is, but I definitely don't want to lose Jirachi, so I think Hydro is the play. Oh, he goes Tapu Lele. So how much does this do? Oh, gone. Ooh. That's gone. Let me Hydro. GG. Ah, GG indeed. GG. That's gonna be good game. Hope you all enjoyed this live. I definitely had a lot of fun using Seaking in the OU tier. Very, very solid Pokemon, and it's such a cool mon. It put in a lot of work. It put in a lot of good work, and that's really what I like to see about it. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys want to see for the next Pokemon. Tomorrow is gonna be, I think, the team builder for my WBE Week 3 match, and then the battle should be up on Sunday. I had to move it forward by 1 day because yeah, my opponent was not free at the time of usual that I usually play for this tournament. So yeah, we're gonna play tonight. I'm getting this. Hopefully get this video up on Friday, and then we're gonna play tonight, and then battle should go up on Sunday with the team builder on Saturday for myself. So that's gonna be it from me. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope y'all enjoy Seaking, and peace.